This is tutorial number 89, and it covers how to make a 6-spoke rim within SOLIDWORKS. Now to start off, open up the wheel assembly and open up the dish, and make sure that the dish is the same dish that you have in the wheel assembly so that when we make changes, we're going to be able to see it in the assembly. So go to the dish and click the top plane, click the top view, zoom out a little bit, and click sketch. And we're going to draw 2 circles, one outside, one inside, same as the other tutorial. And we're going to make this diameter, we're going to make this one 220, and then the outside, just throw a diameter on it and just leave it. Now with the line, we're going to make a couple perpendicular lines again like the other time. So make your perpendicular line and make another one right across. Now with Smart Dimension, let's make this dimension 30, and let's make this dimension here 30. And let's make the angle in between the two. You can either drive it from this or you can drive it from the ends here. So right now we're just going to leave it with that. Now with the 3-point arc, just connect it over. Same on the bottom. And let's delete the outside circles. And click Extrude Cut. Use the mid-plane and keep going until it cuts all the way through. Click OK, and we've got our first cut. So now with the circular pattern, we're going to make a 6-spoke rim, so let's do it 6 instances. Now make sure that you have the temporary axis and you have it highlighted. So we're going to need 60 degrees and 6 instances. Take a look at it, looks good. Click OK. And now we have our 6 cutouts. Now we're trying to make a 6-spoke rim, and what we have right now is more or less like it's like the 5-star dish. So what we want to do is make these straight out. So let's click the top view, click the top plane, and we're going to have to make another couple sketches here. So click Sketch, click Line, and from this point here, we're going to go straight out, and the same on this side. We're going to go straight out and cut them out. So get the rectangle, and let's just zoom in a little bit here. This point here, make sure you grab it, pull it out, so that you're going to cut off that whole corner there. These don't have to be exact, just make sure that you're going to be getting the straight cutout and that you're getting rid of everything inside of here. So make sure that this edge is outside, not inside here. Do the same on the bottom. Now click Extrude Cut, and we're going to do the mid plane again. Make sure it goes all the way through. Click OK. And now we have 1 spoke there. So now we're going to do the circular pattern again. 60 degrees 6 times. Click OK. And now we have our 6 spokes. So now let's flip back to the assembly. And now you can see that we made a basic 6-spoke rim. So in PhotoWorks, let's just zoom in a little bit here. Just adjust it however you like. And with PhotoWorks, just render it, see what it looks like. And you have just a basic 6-spoke rim. So from this design, you can go out and you can go crazy. You can change the bolt patterns, the angles, all this kind of stuff. You can play around with it even more. Like we did last time, you can add a fillet going all the way around, so let's try that. And let's put a chamfer on this side here. So now we can just get a feel of playing around with it. So let's flip back to the assembly and just take a look at what's going on again. So we've got the fillet going on there and the chamfer there. So you can play around with it. You can cut out more down the middle. You can make each spoke wider, thinner. It's up to you. You can pull it more into the center. So this is just your little bit of like a template, so you can go out and you can play around with like the 6-spoke style and you can make it your own. And this concludes our tutorial on how to make a 6-spoke tire wheel rim assembly within SolidWorks.